hello, good morning, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a good weekend, and I'm not going to apologise for taking a couple of days off because I just needed to recharge my energy a little bit. Samhain, Halloween, whatever you want to call it, always fucks me over energetically, so I'm back now. Panic not. Let's give it a couple of minutes until some people start to show up, and I'll just shuffle my cards and you can deal with the awkwardness in the meantime. Weirdly enough, no cards came out during the pre-shuffle today, so it'll be interesting to see what's occurring in the reading. What song's that? It's an Eminem song, I'm Not Afraid. My guides are just playing me the lyric. I think it's from Eminem. I'm not afraid. You're not afraid of something anymore, so congratulations, well done. It feels like whatever it was that you were previously afraid of, apprehensive about, a little bit scared of doing, you're coming out of that energy, and you've got the gumption now to be able to move forward. So whatever it was that you couldn't move forward on before, it was because it was absolutely out of balance. It's not like you've been knocked off your throne, but you've been around people, places and things that kind of made you feel like you were not seeing the clear picture. And then it feels like something happened. You either overheard something, you saw something, you found something out on the grapevine, and it stopped the confusion. It's like you received a message, a very, very clear one, and suddenly you weren't confused anymore. Suddenly you weren't afraid. Suddenly you weren't scared. Everything was coming into balance once you found out this information, and now it's like, shit, now it's go time. So, oh shit, whatever it was in the past that made you lose your gumption and made you feel like you couldn't see, it was because somebody wasn't being truthful and honest with you. I hate it when people can't be truthful and honest. It's like you can deal with anything, right? As long as what the information that people are giving you is the fucking truth, then you can overcome anything. And in the past, when you were in this Two of Swords energy, Two of Pentacles in reverse, feeling all out of balance, there was a lack of truth, there was a lack of clarity, and then when you found it out, it's like it fucking walloped you right in the face. It was probably a little bit of uncomfortable truth, but the whole truth is better than a half a truth that's dressed up as a lie, right? And now you've got this information, and suddenly everything's really fucking clear to you. This is like the universe is giving you the absolute go-ahead to carry on with whatever it is that you're working on. Now you've got this new information. For some of you, it really feels like there was some people around you that just kind of weren't supportive in whatever it was that you were trying to do. It's because they didn't get it. And honestly, when people don't get where it is that you're coming from, that's an entire projection of them, and it's got fuck all to do with you. But it's hard to deal with, especially when it's people that you're close to. I mean, Three of Cups being here in reverse, it could have been friends and family that weren't really on your team, but they were kind of acting like they were. But they were, don't know, it feels like chatting shit behind your back. Not in a very nice kind of way. This is like being all smiley to your face and then going around behind your back telling everybody that they think you're a cunt or something. No, I'm not going to apologise for my language. If you don't like it, close the page. Somebody said the other day, oh, make it PG. No, we don't do that here. Sorry if it offends people. Not sorry at all in the slightest. I'm just going to keep on reading how it is that I'm guided to. Whoa. No wonder you felt like you were a bit out of sorts and off kilter and out of balance when it came to these people, because I don't usually take these cards in reverse, but is this even real card in reverse, and I'm being guided to take it just like that as it fell out. Like, these people weren't supportive, and there's a sense of like not quite being able to make this make sense in your head. Made you question yourself, possibly even made you question your abilities, your loyalties, and the way that you speak to people. there's something really important about the way that you speak to people at the moment. You're doing things in a very authentic kind of way. It's like my guides are playing that song, This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine. And it doesn't matter what people come at you with, it doesn't matter what people say, it doesn't matter what people do, because you're gonna shine your inner light anyway. It's just when people doubt you, it kind of dims it, with the Consumed by the Darkness card being here. And that's okay. Everybody has a light side and everybody has a dark side, like I say, all the time. It's just how it's important that you balance that is straight down the fucking middle. And you've been balancing on a tightrope and nobody's knocking you off. And these people that were bad-mouthing you can't quite believe it. This is a weird reading. This is a really weird reading. You see, these people that weren't on your team, you did something or said something or you act in a way that frightens the life out of these people. They don't understand how you're able to operate the way that you operate every day. It's like everybody's been through shit, right? Going through shit is just an average fucking everyday part of life. But when you go through shit and you still come back out the other side and you're smiling, a lot of the time people can't understand that because they get stuck in their darkness. You absorb the darkness, you transmute it, you turn it back into light again, and you grow with it. Which is pretty fucking awesome energy for everybody to be in at the moment. But you're moving forward towards whatever it was that you felt like you couldn't do in the past with a very light-hearted energy. You're trusting the fucking process here. Like, I don't know if it's yourself that you're finally trusting in, if you're trusting in the universe, your guide, your spirit team, take it however it is that it's resonating for you. But these people needed to chat shit about you to help you see what a good person you are. Because, well, haters gonna hate, right? And it's the people that hate on the things that you're doing that give you the strength and the energy to help you see yourself in a better kind of light. And that's exactly what occurred with these people or this person that was around you. And now you see, there are always going to be people that chat shit. But again, like I said earlier, that's a complete fucking projection on these other people. They want to project their shit all onto you so that you stay stuck in the darkness in the same kind of way as them. They might have even tried to stop you from being passionate about, I'm gonna say, about your work with the Eight of Pence being on the bottom of the deck. Like they tried to stop you being passionate, and they wanted you to feel despair. They wanted to deceive you. They wanted to slow you down, and they did none of those things. In fact, with the Ace of Wands being here, they just sped you the fuck back up again, and that's really awesome. You didn't believe a word that these people said because you knew in your soul, in your heart, that you were a good person. And it's like misery loves company. I know I say that all the time, but these people wanted you to be miserable. They wanted to dim you down on purpose. They wanted to make you feel small, because it feels like, honestly, they had nothing better to do with their time than just be shitty. And like I said, it says a lot about these people and absolutely fuck all about you, because you know how to act correctly even when things are going shitty, and that confuses a hell of a lot of people around you. I honestly feel like you just need a fucking hug at the moment, so lean in, let's go, let's group hug, because this feels like it's been a hell of a lot of shit for you to deal with, and it's very unnecessary shit. But everything in life is either a lesson, a blessing, or if you're blessed enough, then you get both of them all at the same time. And you learnt this lesson, you passed the test with these people, you know where to put your time, your effort, and your energy. And if people aren't bringing something good to your table of life, you know now, take the fucking chair away. And that's exactly what you did. And these people, they're not on your team, with the teamwork card being here in reverse. They never were. And again, hard lesson for you to learn, but you passed the test, you've learnt the lesson, and holy shit, here come the blessings. Let's just snip back to some tarot and see what these blessings are, because it feels really, really awesome. You're dropping the burden of everybody, Whoa. You are dropping the burden of everything and everybody. You're showing up as the Empress. Empresses don't chase, they attract. And you're attracting all the good stuff into your life at the moment. And if it hasn't come through to you just yet, don't get yourself in a tizwaz about it, because it's moving towards you. It's like this is like a here it comes kind of energy. And you're not sad about it anymore. Like, you're waiting for it to be go time with the Hanged Man being here in reverse. You've got the perspective. It's just you're waiting for the last few pieces to fall into place. The last bit of, ooh, that's good. Archangel Michael says you're waiting for the last little bit of sadness to dissipate. And I don't feel like you're sad, like ugly crying in the corner kind of sad. This is just a bit like, ouch, when I think about that. That's still a little bit stingy kind of energy, because it hurts when you fall out with people. It hurts when people aren't supportive. It hurts when people are not on your team. But the lesson that you've learned overall is that you get back what you put out, and you constantly put out this good energy, even when things are shit, even when people are being petty fucking betties and getting all in your grill or in other people's grills, being all gossipy and chatting shit about you. You just, it doesn't affect you anymore. And here comes the victory. Oh, here comes the victory. But these people, they're not having a great time at the moment. It's like their web of lies and deceit are all unraveling around them. It feels like they chatted shit about you to the wrong group of people, and now they're being not necessarily given a taste of their own medicine, but there's somebody that's not listening to them. There's somebody that knows that that is not the truth about you. And they're picking apart the stories that this group of people have been telling about you. And you'd already unpicked it. You know what's true. You know what's not true, especially when people are chatting shit about you. But seriously, there's a fucking huge victory. Like, literally, you are on the precipice of a huge, massive victory. And you're just waiting for the universe to tell you, right, okay, it's time. My guides are doing the Mariah Carey Christmas thing. It's time. And it is, once the Christmas songs start playing properly on the radio and in the shops and stuff like that, between now and then, maybe another couple of weeks before everything kicks up to Christmas in full gear, between now and then, you're going to feel some energetic shifting. It's like there's this undercurrent in your energy, and you can feel it coming. It's not quite happened yet, but it's definitely on the way. Between now and the end of November, like, astrologically placed, and don't come at me and be like, Stevie, you're not an astrologist, because I don't profess to be one at all in the slightest. It's way too complicated. I just pick up other bits and bobs off social media. But we've got this window of opportunity between now and the end of November to really, like, change some shit. And you feel it. You've been getting your ducks in a row. You've been preparing. You've been working hard on something, and then boom, all of a sudden, things turn around for you. And it's not like they were ever going backwards. There was just something that was stalled until you learnt this lesson from these external people that were all meh, 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 all in everybody else's ear, to everybody that would listen, trying to, oh, that sounds weird, trying to bring you down a peg or two. I don't like the energy from this person or these other people that have been chatting shit about you. I love the fact that they're being found out. That feels really kind of amazing. But you've transmuted this pain and you've turned it into power. And I mean, the Magician, the Empress, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Things are about to be brilliant in a way that you can't quite fathom. And like I said, if it's not coming for you yet, just keep doing what it is that you're doing, because between now and the end of November, this energetic undercurrent is going to get super strong. My guides are showing me, years ago I used to go walking, and there was a like no swimming due to the undercurrents thing in the river that I used to walk past. It's that the undercurrents, like, You've got the power right now to suck everybody that you need to be around you in with you on this journey and lock it in. Whatever it is that you've got going on for you at the moment, you better strap yourself in like it's a roller coaster, because well, shit's about to get real. What's been going slow is suddenly going to move really, really, really quickly. And this victory is absolutely fucking imminent. You've overcome, you overcame, you are brilliant, just in case nobody's told you recently. And I really hope that that was helpful for you. You keep on working fucking hard on whatever this is that people were trying to talk you out of, because honestly, these people don't even recognize you anymore. You have changed so much since they first came into your life, or since you first came into their life, that you're not even in the same book as these people anymore. Never mind being on a different page or a different chapter. You're in a different other fucking end of the library. Jesus Christ. Strap yourself in. Hold on tight. If it feels like it's a bumpy ride at the moment, it's just like the last weird bit. My guides want me to relate it to the Pepsi Max at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. If you've ever been on that, the ride when you get like halfway up the first big peak, it starts going really, really, really clunky, and it feels incredibly uncomfortable, and then before you know it, you're off over the edge and everything's going really quick. This is what's coming, and it feels pretty fucking goddamn awesome. Let's just finish off on some karmic catastrophe cards for these people's energy, just so you can maybe relate it a little bit better to the people who have been chatting bollocks about you in the background. Not that you've been listening. Yeah, you've told these people to get the fuck on. These are hurt people, and hurt people. They don't have good self-confidence. They don't have good self-esteem. These people that you've been dealing with previously, they don't know how to feel worthy. They don't love themselves. They don't love themselves at all. And if you don't love yourself, then it's not possible for you to love anybody else. That's unconditional love, and you've got to have that love of self so that you're able to better understand the love that you've got for people. And these people, they're just hurt, they're disinterested, they're bored, they're fed up, and instead of using their time, effort and energy to repair their own toxicity, they just spew toxicity onto everybody else and hope that it kind of chews them up.